All right, so what I'm gonna show you now is what I call the cradle ride. I'm gonna show you 3 different ways to cradle him out of the cradle ride. So he's in his base, and anytime you're on top, your goal should be to bump him forward. I call it pressure forward or extend him. All I'm trying to do is get his butt off his heels. That's what you should be doing every time when you're on top, is trying to extend him forward. But in one of these moments where I'm trying to extend him, can't extend him, I'm gonna go to what I call cradle ride, okay? So starting position, I tight waist ankle, I couldn't get him forward. What I'm gonna do is take the knee that was down here, I'm gonna put my shin across his thigh here and put my knee in his stomach. So I'm here, I'm gonna step up here. Okay, turn this way just a little bit. Here, so I'm here and I'm gonna pinch with my knees. Pinching his hip with my knees. Now this hand here is going to come right here under his pit, and I'm gonna pull myself tight, and this hand is gonna come to this ankle. Okay, clear your ankle just so I can show him. It's gonna come to this ankle. Now I'm pinching with my hips. Now, the whole time, I'm on my toes. I'm not just sitting here like this. I'm on my toes. Both toes are down, pinching here. Now, I'm gonna go right to my cross face. Again, fish hook, pull my elbow in here. This is so uncomfortable for him. So, first things first, I'm pulling this ankle up, he's gonna try to get it away. Happens every time. So, all I'm gonna do, on my toes, circle both my knees between his knees here, take his head to his knee. Elbow deep on the knee, grab my wrist, swisher, drive, finish my cradle. That's cradle 1. Cradle 2. Here he posts. I get my hands locked, but he puts his knee down. Put your knee down. Down, here, all right. This is hard to turn. So what I'm gonna do, get on my toes, I'm gonna walk back where I started, and then I'm gonna fall to this hip and take him with me here. We call that the headstand finish. I'll show you what it looks like. I've got the cross face, got the cradle. He puts his head down. Let me get my block here. Puts his head down, toes. I'm going across his back here. Okay, that's headstand. The next one is he's extended a little. I've got my cross face, but he's not posting that leg. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go across this shoulder. My head's gonna go underneath. I'm gonna capture his leg as I roll and then lock it once I get into position. Back up just a little bit here. So I'm in cradle ride, got my cross face, can't get this leg. Taking my head under, I'm going that way, here, pulling, here, capturing, here. Okay? So post his leg, cradle, post his leg, locked it up, he put his knee down, headstand, he's extended, we're going roll through, okay? So, back up just a little bit, back up, over this way, here. Pinch, here, can't get anything, tucking my head under, going across the shoulder at this angle, I'm gonna capture this leg as I go, so I'm on my toes, I push, pull through, get my grip. Now, those are the 3 ways to score. Some tips on this cradle ride. Okay, first thing, we've got to be creating constant pressure on him so he feels uncomfortable. Okay, so I'm here, pinched on my toes, pulling. Oh, don't fall. He's uncomfortable. I start pulling, I start pressuring, here, pressuring, boom. Headstand. Here. So, the key to this is to put constant pressure on him. You can get him to do whatever you want him to do if you put pressure. Like, if I want him to post that leg, I'm gonna push that way. So I'm in on cradle ride, I've got this. I grab his ankle and I'm pushing this way. If he don't, he'll fall. I'm gonna push, boom. The whole time my knees gotta pinch his hips, my toes gotta be on the ground, my cross face has to be pulled in, elbow to my side. That's the cradle ride.